Hello, welcome to round dose of the Blood Bowl 2 World Cup. I am Durrun. This is my team. That's what it said, my team. I'm representing the ICBBL and the PS4. I am the PS4 pariah. Here's my beautiful orc teams named after notable stream people. Look, Crispy, you're on the team. Wink, wink. 3 guard, mighty blow. Tackle is a dead skill in this matchup. I do have a bench, 3 rules, and an Apo. Playing the Chorf team of tore3005 or 3005, also PS4. So one of us is going home, which is a shame. We're gonna knock out another PS4 guy. There's only one guy in the third round so far. No shock, it's Azerwing. We got Claw, Minnow. That's if this guy goes off, I just lose. There's not really much I can do, right? If that Minnow has a fantastic game, I probably lose. Uh, Break tackle, sure hands, block, only 1 guard, no bench, 2 rerolls, and an Apo. And let's let the dream commence. Again, the unofficial name is hashtag Hookers and Blow 2018. This one's for the money, folks. 250 USD. 250 USD. Yes, Gimli, he did make the team. He did. Congratulations. You're in the World Cup, Gimli. You didn't even have to try. Crispy doesn't even own Blood Bowl. He's in the World Cup. Just a note, this won't be like a regular stream. I'm probably going to focus a lot. Like I said, I've got full screen on the laptop, so chat is not directly in front of me. It's off on to the right on my TV. I will look up from time to time, though, for your words of encouragement or tears of sadness as the game goes sideways. And I actually won the coin toss. Holy shit. All right. I've been practicing and practicing and practicing not winning the coin toss, and then I won the coin toss. So, not a bad start. Not a terrible start. Because these matchups in particular, when it's heavy, heavy bash on both sides, whoever wins the coin toss has a giant advantage. And of course, in the World Cup, you have the extra added advantage of being able to spend your rerolls more freely on offense to make sure you score. Because in the second half, there's always going to be the implication of overtime. Unless the first half is just a disaster and somebody's up 2-0, then rerolls be damned. You got to score twice. So. Double ones. No animosity at all to Tori. But obviously, I hope I whoop his ass. But, Bernie's on the team too. I had to keep the Calcium and Bernie romance alive. Pester's not going to be on the bench. Bernie and Calcium have to be on the field together at all times. As I said, so having the chance to bash first, obviously, if somehow, some way we get that sweet, sweet casualty on turn 1, this game takes on an entirely different complexion. Pretty expected setup, to be honest. Rule of 5. He's got 5 he really wants to protect. It's almost rule of 6 because the guy in the middle is pretty safe too, right? Here we go! No, it never got fixed, Crispy. I tried and tried. Never happened. Alright, a nice nothing kickoff event. A little psychedelic on the kick, though. Holy crap. I hope anybody isn't motion sick. 'Cause damn, that would suck. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, just come on, baby. Come on, baby! Let's go! Instant apple. And shit. That was almost the sweetest of the sweet starts. So close yet so far away. So Apple gone turn one. Unfortunately, he got the coin flip. So I hope that's not a sign. I have had a lot of games in the last month or so where if I get that turn one casualty, that's like the only one I get. But he did Apple it, so it's not like sitting in the box. So maybe that'll negate the superstition I have about that. The camera is on drugs. Absolutely. See, normally I would tell you what I'm thinking right here about what he might do, what he's going to do, but now I have to try and keep my mouth shut about those kind of things. Waste Hill Miners. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's the MML guy. He was the runner up, actually. The actual winner couldn't play, I think. Sergal, I think, won. But he was going to be out of town or something during the World Cup, so I think. For some reason he couldn't. Oh, no, he didn't have it on PC, and he couldn't run. He couldn't play on PC at all. So that was it. Then why did he play in the qualifier? That's so weird. Right, so it does feel the pressure to equalize. Oh, probably eats it. Did I get anything though? That's the question. Oh, there it is, people. And then there were 10. And then there were 10. I mean, I was already going to do it, but now I'm 100% going to do it. Perfect. Mondo. This will not be as good as I wanted it to be, because I don't feel like offering up my thrower, but boxcars. Ah, it was only a stun. Fuck. Was that how close was that? It was an 8. He has thick skull. Ah, so close. So close. Thank you, Fate. It's not been a terrible start, Fate. My first injury was a death, Yappa. Then we got another one on a random armor 9 break. Now the minnow is stunned. I've got a KO'd Black Orc though. It's fixing to be a brutal game right now. I just fouled out on turn 2, which is not great, but so now I shut up. Shut up. Don't say what you're thinking. There's no way you can roll that. It must just be frustration. There's no way you can. Not on turn 2. 2 rerolls. Can't tap him. Hi, kitty. No, it's not supper time. It's Blood Bowl time. No, that's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. Well, English. Hey, teammates. I got a kill on my first hit. He appoed it. And I got another injury out of random one in order line. I've already fouled out a line orc trying to get rid of the minnow. He's got a KO on black orc. So it's been pretty rough so far. And I just rolled a 1 in 81, so currently not so good. Hoping I can withstand this hit. I can. Alright, kid. I can't withstand the heat you're getting off, though. Come on, baby. See that? Minnow's behaving. Don't like that. And producing, actually. He got the KO, too, didn't he? That was a GFI, too? Oh, he may have had a chance for him to fall right on its ass. Damn. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Yeah, that 1 in 81 fucked me pretty good, didn't it? Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Thank you, Demi. Yeah, fail. He still hasn't had to use a reroll yet, so that was good. Given the frustration on this part earlier. Nice. Staying on the feet is big. Now we can't get it at all. But unfortunately, shut up, shut up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because he can't get the ball now, he's definitely gonna blitz with the minnow, which sucks. Before he was probably considering a different blitz. Ooh, Dub Skull's on the line. Dub Skull's on the line. The minnow's dead. I win. No, I don't. But you know, it helps. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I really need a GFI out of this black hole. Like if I can get it, I think I'm good. I don't want to stay here if I don't get it. Thanks for the bits, Chris. Wow. This is funny. Going for this. Come on, baby. Good job. Obviously, I got a little excited there. I apologize. But that's obviously gigantic, especially the way the Minotaur was really producing for him too, up until that point. But Oh, VGP, since you're here, if I win, it's block on the thrower, okay? I believe I have Wood Elves next, as long as you can confirm that. It's 100% block on the thrower if I win. If I'm playing Wood Elves. Like, there is no other option, so that's not even a secret. Hence why I'll tell you in-game on stream. Oh, he's gonna reroll that one, isn't he? Had to reroll that one, otherwise it just gives up all momentum. There's no shot at stopping me there. I'm just glad it wasn't me doing that to my own guy. I'll probably now, granted, if I get past this game, I could see me doing it against the Wood Elf, no problem. Killing my killer against a lineman on a dub skull or something stupid. I can't. I just yes, I know you want attention, but I gotta play this game. So see, I don't mind basing the pull, but I wish I could have done it with someone else. In case it's a really bad hit. Ooh. He's not. He like yeah. Shut up. Fire moves first. Can I get someone else on that? I shouldn't have done that. That was. It's my brain getting ahead of me, getting the best of me again. Yeah, I just. Oh, I just fucked myself. Should have kept him. that turn. I hate that turn. What's up, Pester? Don't like that turn at all. I think I fucked that up real bad. I didn't need to mark this guy at all. He only moves one. Could have had this guy over here too. It would have felt a lot better. Probably could have done something better here. Well, Pat, stop it! Go on, look, go do something. I'm busy. You're hot. Did he just screw up? Did he mean to blitz? I do suck. Absolutely. No argument here. I think the plan there was to knock me down. Pretty sure. Let's actually like study the board for a second. It's not something I'm used to doing. Alright, so not terrible. 3 stuns. He's still got it. Oh, shut up. Shut up! He's got nothing. Nothing! Damn it. Yeah, but he keeps rolling the exact dice he needs to stay in it, though. Could easily see me not scoring here, which would be a shame. Oh, wow, I got a 1 there, though. That's helpful. It's an auto reroll. There's a pal. We won't be, you know, it doesn't break. Oh, the hands I got! Look at my hands, people. Look at my hands. Look at my beautiful, beautiful hands. Yeah, that's right. That's me. I take all blame and praise. All blame and praise. That is me. Now the question is, do I go for a hobgoblin? But it's 1 in 1296 to fuck this up, right? So. And this is the 1 in 65,000, so. Thank you, thank you. Obviously, that's the dream result, to actually injure the hobgoblin, but that's why you make the attempt anyway. He still has both bulls, still has his guard, still has a hobgoblin. Because of the bulls, I guess we're not out of the woods yet, of course. They can be movement 9 pretty easy. He does get to hit me twice. Yeah, this game could easily flip on. As amazing as those first 8 turns were, this next turn for him and his LOS blocks, his 2 LOS blocks could completely flip this game on its head. So, just cross my fingers. That was an amazingly, amazingly well rolled first half. for armor dice. He rolled well too, just for block dice and stuff for the most part. Like he kept getting into the positions he wanted to that make my life difficult, even with all the success I was having. So thankfully it's done. I think I'm pretty safe from getting fouled. I think that's pretty safe. So he's gonna have to armor 9 me. I don't think they can reach. A little fun time vanity pass, Tori. I did it in my first game. You go for the big bomb pass. Might as well. It's not worth anything. No, I was never gonna play humans, BG. I was never gonna play humans. It was down to orcs, dwarves, undead, and necro. Those were the four I was actually considering. It was never gonna be humans. I was not gonna buy into the meta. Fuck, you fouled the stun player on turn 8. Didn't get punished. Feels bad. Yes, I know you're adorable and hungry, Fitty, but gotta finish this game first. Come on, sling it. Yeah! Waste those sixes now. No, I gave up on Temry. At first I was considering him because specifically for the human meta, and then once I adopted the mindset that I'm not going to play into the meta, I gave up on Camry. Although it would have been interesting to try them out, to be honest. Like that one guy who picked Camry, his team build was, in my opinion, not correct. And he drew on that. He drew a favorable draw, but I think his team build probably handcuffed him a bit. All right, dude, have a good one. I just hope it doesn't all go bad now. I've had a lot of good luck already. I mean, the minnow killing himself is just unbelievable. I suppose that's bad luck for him, not good luck for me. It's fortunate for me, but it's bad luck for him. Well, like I said, Camry was a nice counter meta pick, to be honest. It was a really nice counter meta pick because they're good against dwarves too. They're good against undead too. Like obviously they just get owned by anybody, by any elf team, and probably lizards own them pretty good, and probably Skaven did too for the most part. But and Amazons just because they probably never hit them. But because there was so everybody knew there was so many human teams, and everybody expected how many humans? There's 15 human teams, right? And 6 dwarf teams. So that's 21, and add the 4 undead teams. That's 25. They're probably favored against orcs. There's 3 orc teams, so that's 28. Probably pretty favored against necro. Spoiler. They're favored against like half the field. So, but of course the one wrong format and the one wrong matchup, and you're toast as Cameron, right? But you just can't expect to get to the final without playing any elf teams. Unless you're Guinness and you just play all the lizard teams. It's pretty nice. There's overtime. See, and this is the problem he has to face now, right? This is why it's always good to go first in the World Cup. He has to score, and he has 2 rerolls. He has to score just so there's overtime. So he almost can't worry about his rerolls, whereas I can just sit on all 4 of mine if I feel like it. It's a tough spot he's in. Yeah, the res format helps Kemri a lot too. Yeah, Kemri had a lot of things going for it in hindsight. Like, I mean, I recognized them going in. Plus the strength factor, less strength teams in. No chaos, no Nurgle. Not many orcs. The format just made Kemri really, really strong, actually. But of course, all they need is that one bad matchup in there, right? So, unless all they roll is pals. So. Nah, Kemri's still pretty good. As long as they can go Tomb Guardians on the line with their matchup, right? If they lose the flip and go Skeletons on the line, then yeah, they can get in trouble pretty quick. But even against the Bash teams, but nice. See, he can't reroll. So now his bull's just sitting there. It's a 2-die into a 2-die. He does pick it up. Okay, game on. Did he name his guys? Are these actual names, by the way? Are these like people he named them after? Mano? A Russian name. I really don't know. Want something done right? Gotta do it yourself. Yeah, we discussed that a while back about a better format. I prefer like the Hearthstone format. I don't know. It would be a nightmare to admin, but if with like the losers bracket format, where winners move on, but everybody gets a second chance. It was 1100 TV team builds, and then there was tiers of teams, like 4 normals for tier 1, 5 normals and a double for tier 2, and then I think it was what was it, 5 normals and 2 doubles for tier 3, or was it? There was 2 doubles on tier 3, I think. I just can't remember how many normals there was. It was almost irrelevant though, because no one was going to play tier 3, so, unless Monty made the World Cup. Monty had made the World Cup, we would have seen a halfling team. That's the only one. Now the one dies are going to start murdering me. No, no brainer Hapo in the second half. It was 5-2 on tier 3. So tier 3 was actually pretty shitty compared to tier 2. Yeah. Tier 3 should have been either 6 normals and a double or 6 normals and 2 doubles. But it's still, nobody's going to take them. You could give them 10 normals and 4 doubles. Nobody's going to play tier 3. It's just not going to happen. I hope chat liked my Hapo. I thought it was pretty obvious. Not much choice there. Finally! Woo! He was rolling a little too much for my liking. They still suck, dude. They're all stunties. Falling head on ogres. Secret weapons that leave the game. They're still just awful. Fuck! Am I gonna get one died right out of this tournament? As I said, that first half means nothing. You just roll some dice. I can't hit this ball. This bull's gonna win in this game. Yeah, my dice have hit the freezer. Dice have gone ice cold. That bull is just doing all the work in the world. Pretty good. Bases up another dwarf. Oh, does he let it go? He does. Good on him. Probably worth letting go, to be honest. Fine, somebody hit this fucking thing. Don't use up half my team to knock him down for the turn, please. Azerwayne, the only console guy in the money until this game's over. What's up, buddy? I picked you both times to win, by the way, just so you're welcome. I think that there was, if anybody was going to put any money on a console guy, on a PS4 guy to make the money, it was probably you, Azerwayne. You were probably the pick, and it was probably Durrun for Xbox, although he got death rollered, double pow. No break. Suspense. I knew it. That fucking delayed pause. He just bases himself? What? I don't like that. Oh, he's going for the extra block. Okay. Yeah, but you got to push now, so now you're still based. Now you got problems. You did get a stun, though, so they're not as bad as they could have been. Stop it! Fuck, Torrent's just one dying the shit out of me. I wish I could block on one of my black orcs, but... Oh, man. That sucks. Come on, one of these have got to be a skull sooner than later. He's rolled, what, 6 or more already. I'll take pushes, too. Fuck, they're alright. Pushes alright. Come on, that could have been a bolt down. Not gonna lie, it's not going very well. I kind of need both these guys. This guy's just a little too far. Completely fucked out again. Alright, losing focus. Oh, it's a clutch armor break. Looks like I can roll one dice too. I haven't forgotten anyone. That's nice. For one viewer, somehow I think my TV's wrong. Vanity check. Ooh, 39 people. Fuck me. Thanks for watching, guys. Is the other game that boring? Shameless self-promotion time. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. Shh, Bernie, shut up! This is a World Cup game, Bernie. You can't be doing that kind of shit. You're sure as hell not going to do it when it's my turn. It's, winning seems pretty easy now. Seems. Not the word. Safe one. No, it's been- Woo! Sweating like a whore in church on Sunday. That's mostly because of the humidity, not the game. No, 6+s are much harder. I mean, I can't get mad if he pulls this off. Obviously, he just rolls the bucket roll of dice, but it's not GG until I hit the end zone. I mean, go check out my clip of the best Black Orc ever on YouTube. Somebody can link it in the chat. Shit happens. He made both the hard ones. See? Shit happens in Blood Bowl. Wow. Wow. He made both the hard dodge rolls. Made a natural, 5+, then used break tackle for a 3+, failed the 4+, rerolled and got the 4+, made all 3 GFIs, and then got pushed. Holy shit. That is a bucket load of dice, people. It's on the Blood Bowl 2 highlight playlist, Crispy, on the webpage. So it's not hard to find. Yeah, if you make the natural dodge, you get it for the next one. Yeah, exactly. And that's pretty much how it worked for him. He made one of the hard dodges, and then used it on the other hard dodge, and then had the 4+ with a reroll to get by it all. That was crazy. I wonder what the odds of that are with break tackle, eh? And a reroll and sure feet. Man, that'd be tough to calculate, wouldn't it? It's 58% to make it to the first 2 dodges naturally. They're both 5+. With the reroll, I mean 58%, I would assume. But if you factor in break tackle and the reroll and sure feet, I wonder how hard that was to get there. It's a lot of math I'm not willing to do. To be honest, I'm not sure how to do it. So. There it is. Crispy's linked it. Best Black Orc ever. Shit happens in Blood Bowl, people. We almost saw it. Although, to be fair, even if he gets the POW there, scoring is still really, really hard. Yeah, if you just want to see the Black Orc shenanigans, jump ahead about him. I forget how long the clip is. Probably like a minute. Well, that was scary as fuck. Just try and win now, please. Holy shit. Does that mean I can stall again? It does. GG, motherfuckers! That's all she wrote. That's done, sealed the deal. Oops. Join us. Bam. Pester. Terminator running it in. Oh, now the follows are flowing. You gotta win to get followers, I guess. So stick around. We're doing a giveaway after the game as well because I won again. So yay, people! Woo! $250. Dwarves versus Orc final is still on, people. But just for argument's sake, what would it take for him to? He needs to do a one turn off a riot, and then get another riot and a nest. No, no $250 giveaway. Not quite. And I got a blitz. I'm just gonna enter. There's no point piling on. We won. Really make it a triple. Oh, you didn't follow. He was pretty disciplined with his rerolls. I liked it when he ate that double. That double early. That was good. Reroll. No. Oh, he's advantage a pass. Wrong! GG. Moving on, people! Moving on, moving on. Fuckers and Blow, hashtag 2018 could be real. Welcome to the dollar bills, y'all. 15 breaks versus 7. Yeah, the 2 deaths. Come on. Come on, let's be real. I got 2. Diablo did his job. So this was, none of my practice games went this way, by the way. So you show up on game day. You lose in practice, you show up on game day. That's how we roll. No SPP. He only 1 and 8. He broke me at armor 8, so that's not terrible. He just didn't get any injury rolls. The one he did. I guess that was late though. GFI, not much to look at here really. 18 ones, 7 block dice. Like they felt good when they were. They felt pretty good. Is this we're not terrible considering all the dwarves. Those aren't terrible. It could be better though. But here's where it hurt him. 1 in 3 times I broke him. The injury dice could have even been better. Not much. Maybe like 1. Maybe like 10 and 5. I don't know what the numbers say. It should be for 15. But the casualty dice, though, were definitely very, very nice. GFIs, bulls, pickups. Ooh, that sure hands. Yeah. Bull wasn't out there very long. We neutered the bull. That's what we needed to do. Nice, nice. So we look at the schedule. Bam! I'm a wiener. Unfortunately, now I get Wood Elves. So, probably out. But hey, I made the money. That was, you know what? To be honest, that's the goal. That's the high bar I set for myself when I got in the World Cup. Was I just wanted to make the money, just make the money, and the rest will be, you know, whatever it is. And I made the money, and I represented Orcs. So yay me! Hit the follow button if you haven't done so already. Subs, bits, and tits always welcome. And stick around for the giveaway on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching.